Hello Taurus, Elsie here to do your reading. It is a reading for today. Every time I sit down at this altar, I'll give a reading for you, Taurus. It is in my sun. I am your Taurus sun sister. So, sun, moon, rising, Venus and Jupiter, Taurus. Here is a reading. Updated energies for you today. Here we go, Taurus. My bull gang. If you're interested in a private read, please know they're on sale. 10% off. Please look in the description to find out how to book that. You'll have to go over to Wizio. All right, here we go. Four of Wands, huh? All right. I've got a bunch of cards buckled here. I'm just going to turn those over. Four of Wands, right? You want something stable. Looking for something stable, or maybe someone's looking for something stable with you, but nonetheless, the Four of Wands is about blended families, right? Possibly partway to marriage. Let's get engaged. Let's move in together. Yeah, let's make a family. Let's get things stable and secure. Could be someone who is a soulmate, someone who's been overthinking the situation and is now allowing it to interrupt their sleep, or someone who can't live in the now. That's what I see, especially when I see the Nine of Swords. It's someone who can't live in the now. It's someone who keeps obsessively thinking about what's going to happen or what was in the past. And if you think too far into the future, it can get you pretty anxious. And if you think too far into the past, things you can't change, right? We have no time but the now, you understand, right? We can't change the future. We can't change the past. But we can make changes in the now. Absolutely. So I feel like this is the energy that I find you in right now, that you want to have this Six of Cups. If it's a person for you, it could be someone that you've known in this lifetime for a long time, someone from your childhood, someone from another life. I see Six of Cups as all of that. And I feel like you have an emotional connection to this person. This person could be someone who is the Queen of Wands, who is Aries, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. The Nine of Swords is the point at which you can put this down. I think you're worried that somebody doesn't want the same thing that you want. Keep looking here. Four of Wands and the Six of Cups. What's between this? You're losing hope that the soulmate is ever going to come. Taurus. You're starting to lose hope. I feel like it's interrupting your healing. I feel like you're sort of stuck. This is Aquarius, which is a fixed sign. You feel stuck about changing your mind, about the soulmate, and about, it's almost as if you've had a change of mind, or you're feeling hopeless about the situation, that it's not going to work out. I feel like you feel your Emperor is in reverse. You could be the Emperor, because the Emperor is an Aries, yes, but it is also an energy, right? And when the Emperor is in reverse, it's not always because they're abusive and terrible and horrifying. It's not always the way you read the Emperor. You have to read the cards around it. And I feel like the Emperor is in the same energy. I feel that's why the Emperor is in reverse. That could be you, or that could be your person, Taurus. But and of course the Emperor is an Aries, but I feel like somebody is looking too far into the future. That's what it feels. The Emperor is looking so far into the future that it's making them anxious. Anxious about getting together with you, who I feel is the soulmate. And you are losing faith or hope that this is ever going to come together. The Emperor can also be in reverse because he's overthinking it, right? The Eight of Swords, and then comes the Nine. I think that the Emperor is in reverse also because he can't make a decision. I don't know what to do. I'm not really sure. It's keeping me up at night. I'm thinking about it over and over. But the Emperor could also be losing hope on this connection as well. We could be talking about a connection through somebody who is Aries, somebody who has Aquarius. The Emperor is not taking action, which is also a reason why the Emperor could be in the reverse. Not taking action, just sitting here and thinking about it. Meanwhile, I think what you want is you want justice, right? You want things to be balanced. You want to be able to speak your truth. You need to find out the truth and hear the truth and be judged by the truth, or hear the judgment of the truth. So I feel like you want the situation to balance itself out. You'd really rather that nobody was apart, nobody was arguing, but I feel as though that is you're losing hope that you're ever going to get that. That's what it feels like. It feels like you're not necessarily connected in your gut with the universe, and that you are more going in a 3D manner. You're looking at things around you, and I don't think that you see this stuff for what it really is. Ten of Pentacles. What it really is an opportunity for something really abundant. It's the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like once everybody gets out of this energy of feeling hopeless and not being able to move forward, not taking action, being overly emotional, I think that this is going to be a 10 Pentacle relationship. But understand, Justice and Ten of Pentacles tells me that that's what you want as well, right? You want the reunion. And somebody's worried about the reunion. And you're waiting for the Emperor to take charge in this reunion. For some of you, the Emperor could actually be in a relationship right now. And whether you're speaking to them or whether you're not, it could be a third-party feeling. You could be feeling that maybe things aren't exactly as you think that they are for some of you. Because Justice is here, but the Three of Cups is here, and it's touching the Emperor, which is in the reverse, and I can't ignore that. So for some of you, the Emperor is in the reverse because he's in a third party, or put you in a third party. Or maybe you put them in a third party. But nonetheless, I feel like the Emperor could be in the reverse because there is a long-term relationship here that isn't working out. The Emperor could be put in the third party, right? So somebody could have the Emperor in a third party as well. And the third party doesn't have to be a person. It can be work. Could be the Emperor's in reverse because he's exhausted. It could be work. The Three of Cups could be work, right? Making a lot of money. Two of Wands. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not making a decision. Eight of Swords because I'm overthinking it. Yeah, you're waiting on someone to make a decision to come forward. Princess of Pentacles in the reverse. So somebody is not doing their part. Somebody is not getting up to do the thing they're supposed to do. I think it could be you, it could be the Emperor, but I feel like what's keeping things at bay here, things that really aren't working out as you want them, has to do right here. The Emperor is in reverse. We know that there's some overthinking or someone looking too far into the future, too far into the past. Remembering conversations and communications that were not kind, and every time they think about that, they tear they tear the wound open again. The Emperor is in reverse because possibly there is a 10 of Pentacles, maybe a long-term relationship where the Emperor has been put in a third party, and now it's time, the Emperor is kind of overthinking it. It's not time to move forward yet. The Two of Wands is in the reverse, and I feel like a decision has been made, but I can't move forward. Princess of Pentacles is the Page, and when it's in the reverse, nothing's materializing here. Why is nothing materializing here? Because I feel like it's the Emperor that's overthinking it, whether you are the Emperor or not. There's the Empress. Empress is also in reverse, so nobody's ready. I feel like there is going to be a reunion. I feel like both the Emperor and the Empress are in reverse, and I feel like it's because they're apart. The Empress doesn't know whether the Emperor feels the way she feels. The Emperor doesn't know whether the Empress feels the way he feels. We are not together, but we are supposed to be one. We are meant to be together. But what's in the midst here, it could be the Emperor who has a third party situation going on. Overthinking the new start. The Empress in reverse. You could be just working on self as well if you are the Empress. I think that even though it's not materializing for you right now, Taurus, I feel like you're happy. I feel like you're okay with it. I feel like you have to wait. We're all impatient, aren't we? We're in a world where everything comes to our fingertips instantly through our phones, and everybody who has been born after Generation X thinks that that's the way life goes. You want it, you get it, you buy it, it's delivered to your house, and that's not the way it goes. That's not the way the universe works. We have two people, I feel, that are on the same level. We have two people where things are not materializing. I think you're waiting. I think the Empress is in reverse because she's also overthinking it. This feels like twinned up energy. And so there's a 9 of Swords here, but there's an 8 of Swords here beside the Empress here. Ace of Swords. Yeah, the Empress wants to talk. 7 of Wands. I'm feeling very defensive about this energy, but I want to talk about the emotional things. I know these two have emotions for each other. They're made for each other. The universe has made them for each other on the same vibrational level. So you do have somebody who's on the same vibrational level as you, Taurus. I feel like this is your energy, right? We really want this to work out. I'm feeling a little defensive. The Ace of Swords is I need clarity. I need truth. This person needs to know that there is a life contract, right? These two people are supposed to be together, but right now they're facing different things in their lives that are, it's kind of pushing it upside down. Their world is full of, I think the Emperor maybe could be working too hard. That could be the 10 of Pentacles for sure. But I feel like there's supposed to be some sort of reunion ultimately. So whether you're seeing this as a reunion or third party, I feel like if you are the Emperor, somebody may have had you in a third party. Yeah. And I feel like if you are the Empress, I feel like you want the reunion. I feel like it works both ways. Yeah, it feels kind of weird, but that's the way it works. 3 of Wands. I got to go and get the Queen because I'm in love. But somebody here is... this person's coming back. I'm just going to say it, Taurus. It feels like they haven't changed yet. It feels like they've become emotionally available. Someone who is, emotionally intelligent. Someone who is, the person, the Emperor, I feel, is still very passionate about you, really wants to move forward. The 3 of Wands telling me, my toes are on the edge. I want to go for this reunion. But I really feel like the Emperor has been putting off some sort of transformation, that something is still open. There's still a chapter that's open for the Emperor. And I feel like the Death card is in the reverse because of that. It's like somebody is either trying to put off the transformation or something isn't quite yet closed. The cycle isn't quite yet done. So we could be very right here that the Emperor could be in a long-term relationship that has put him in a third party and now he's trying to get out of that. That's what it feels like as well. I feel like this person lives a distance from you, but they are someone who is very connected to you. They also have the same tools as you. Yeah, it feels like it's not the right time, right? We've got the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. It's not the right time to plant the pentacle. Yeah, this person is wondering if you are in love with them or not still, because it's been a long time. And then we have the 7 of Swords in the reverse. I gotta tell the truth. And the Prince of Swords, who is the Knight, that's the one that's going forward, right? That's one that's gonna blaze forward and, not necessarily as articulate as all the rest because they are a knight. But I feel like this person's going to come in with whatever words they have. They've been watching you for a while. And I feel like they're feeling overwhelmed emotionally here, Taurus, about coming in. So these are some of the things I feel that are stopping this union. Gosh, we've been waiting forever, Taurus. And I hope you're not waiting, right? I hope you're not sitting by the window waiting. I hope you're not turning down dates. I hope you're not... I hope you're not waiting. I hope you're living your life and having fun, because that's when the universe will bless you with your manifestation. Once you ask for it and turn your back from it and keep moving and doing all the things that you need to do to help your own life. We have Scorpionic energy here. We have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. We have Libra and Taurus. We have Aries. We have Aquarius. We have Libra. Tell me why somebody is avoiding this transformation, or tell me what's going on and why it's not over yet here. Someone is trying to do the best that they can with all the tools that they have. Someone has manifested themselves out of a relationship. I feel that they've manifested themselves off the shore, 3 of Wands, and now that they're headed toward you with love and passion. I feel like when they get to you, they might not necessarily be out of a marriage. They might be separated but not yet divorced. Got the 4 of Wands. This person is trying to get out of a marriage. That's what it is. Or not, I'm not going to say it that way, trying to get out of a marriage, but I feel like this person's got to wait for the process. That's what it feels like. And meanwhile, they're overthinking it all, wondering if it's too late. But there's going to be communication, and that's the truth. There is going to be communication regardless of, if the death is in reverse or not. I feel like there's going to be a meeting with communication. I feel like this person's having a hard time making a decision about whether they want to come forward. We've got a lot of swords here. The 8 of Swords is I'm obsessively thinking about what I'm going to say. 2 of Swords. I'm not sure. I don't want to make a decision right now. 2 and 1 is 3. 3 of Swords. I'm still heartbroken over the situation and this situation, possibly whatever's going on as a divorce. We haven't spoken for a long while. And I don't feel like I can do it. I feel like I'm in the 2 of Pentacles here. I don't feel like I'm enough. I feel like I'm showing the world my Facebook face, but I'm feeling disconnected from myself and other people underneath. We've got 5 and 2, which is 7 Pentacles. It's still time to wait for Taurus. Yeah, there you are. It's time to wait. This person has things that they need to learn first, I think. I don't think we're at the end of the learning yet. I feel like the Hierophant showing up says there's spiritual lessons to be learned here. And the reason that you two have not been in contact and the reason you're waiting, 5 of Pentacles and 2 of Pentacles, which is the 7, the reason you're waiting is because this person is leveling up. I feel like they're learning more about themselves spiritually while they have to wait. They have to wait anyway. They want to come forward, but you know what? This person hasn't gotten through their transformation yet. Why not let them do that, right? That's right. And I think this then tells me that this Emperor showed up in the reverse first because this person is not through all of their lessons, but this one is. Okay. All right, so Taurus, let's take my deck out here and find out if this is about your person or if any of this makes sense. This is a deck that I put together based on questions I get asked in private reads. Who are they? Where are they coming from? Do they live close? What do they look like? Tell me about who they are. How do I know if it's them? So let's talk about that, Taurus. Tell me about Taurus's person. This is an X. You're welcome. So for some of you, this Emperor is someone who you haven't seen for a while. This is an ex. You might have dated them. You broke it off, whether it's dating or marriage. It looks like this Emperor is trying to get out of something here, but I also feel like this Emperor has leveled up since you've seen them. So I don't think they were an Emperor the last time that you saw them. I think that they were still making some pretty bad decisions, and they were the Emperor in reverse, possibly making bad decisions, not necessarily, doing what they need to do in order to be able to move forward into this 3 of Cups energy. We've got this person could have Leo in their chart. Or they could just be fiery, like to be in the public eye, someone who's a public speaker. The end of waiting is near, Taurus. The end of the waiting is near. Somebody is about to take charge. Someone is about to take charge here. The end of the waiting is near. This person is about to move forward to take charge. This person seeks clarity, and that goes along with the Ace of Swords that we see here. This person is coming in to ask questions. They're going to be head over heart, Taurus. It's not going to be all mushy-gushy love. This person is coming in as a knight, right? They're coming in with messages of love, so they're going to be kind and nice. I feel like it's going to be a good conversation. We have the Ace of Swords here with the Sun, which tells me this conversation will be a good conversation, but it will be defensive nonetheless. We've got the 7 of Wands here. This person is going to either have Libra in their chart, or they come in as very balanced and cerebral. This person seeking clarity, which makes sense. Libra is all about justice, right? We have someone who's small in stature. Now, this person that's small in stature or shorter, it could be someone who hasn't necessarily found their power, or it could be someone who's actually shorter than you. Pardon me. Small in stature means a few things for me. You know, I know a lot of tall people who don't necessarily move the energy in a room. That kind of thing, right? They might be small in stature, or they could be physically shorter. We have soul recognition. So this is your soulmate, right? We know that we're the perfect match here because of the Emperor and the Empress. We have light eyes. This person could have lighter eyes. We're looking at light green, blue. They could wear contacts as well that make their eyes lighter. We have a quick change coming here. So I think this is really interesting. The end of your waiting is near, and then we have quick change, new love, embrace changes. Following your intuition, positive changes, freedom and adventure. You're seeing numbers. You're seeing numbers repeating here, or they are. That's trying to tell them that it's time to go. This person could be connected to a younger feminine and that they might have a daughter, or this person is a younger feminine. You could be looking for the younger feminine. And now is not the time. So the reason this person has not come forward yet, because it's not the time. Use your intuition and you'll know that. And then we have Aries. So somebody here could be an Aries. This person is actually physically fit. They've been working on themselves, but I think that they've been working on themselves so much that they're cut off. They've kind of closed themselves off from emotion, Pisces, right? From the knowing, from their gut. Yeah, again, we see soulmate. Okay, so this person is a soulmate connection. It's someone you're going to recognize through the soul, or for some of you, it's going to be an ex, not for all of you, of course. I'm going to go for now. Thank you, Taurus, for coming here and watching. I do appreciate you. Please get me in the comments. You know I love to see you in the comments. I want to know who you are. If you're brand new, I've seen probably 400 or 500 people slide in the last, few days, 30 days or whatever. So come on in and let us know who you are in the comments. Or if you can't comment, because some people can't, they don't want to be seen, please just, offer a thumbs up. Give me your energy. Exchange energy with me, Taurus. I really love that. When I have all of your energy, it makes these energy reads a lot more interesting. I'm going to go for now. Thank you, Taurus, my bull gang. I'm going to be back tomorrow with another reading. Love you guys. Bye-bye.